All right, so let's talk about your Cancer crush. Are you getting some seriously mixed signals right now? We're talking specifically about this window between December 21st and 31st. Well, believe it or not, there's a reason for that hot and cold thing they're doing, and we're going to decode exactly what's going on inside their guarded little heart. I mean, does this sound familiar? One day you feel this incredible, deep connection, like you just get each other. And then the next, poof, they're gone. Total silence. It's so confusing, right? And super frustrating. But I promise you, there's a real reason why they're acting this way.
So the key to figuring them out, it's not in overanalyzing their texts. Nope. The answer is actually hiding in plain sight, in the hidden language of numbers. We're going to use numerology for this specific time frame to basically unlock what's really happening inside their head.
Okay, so first things first, we've got to crack the code. Think of it like this. Every single date has its own special energy, its own numerical vibration. And by breaking down these numbers, we can see exactly what forces are pulling the strings on your crush's feelings right now. All right, let's do some quick math here. Don't worry, it's easy. We just break everything down. The dates themselves, the 21st and 31st, give us the number 7. The month, December, gives us a 3. And the year, 2025, that boils down to a 9. You put them all together and you get a combined energy of 19. Now, when you take that 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10, which boils down to a 1. But here's the thing. Because it comes from 10, this isn't just any old number 1. It's like a supercharged version. And this number is the big theme for this whole period. It's all about a new beginning, a fresh start, a really powerful emotional connection. So that intense pull you're feeling, oh yeah, it's 100% real. Okay, so this number 1 energy, that's the magnet pulling them towards you. It's where that deep feeling of attachment comes from, that urge they have to be close, to be protective of you. Seriously, just being around you brings them this sense of comfort. And trust me, they're definitely noticing it. This is the hot part of the cycle. But here's the catch. That super intense number 1 energy, it triggers the number 7. And this is the cold. It's what makes them retreat right back into their shell. It's not because they lost interest, not at all. It's because the feelings are so big, they have to go away and process them. They're in their head, overthinking every little thing, trying to figure this all out on their own before they can even think about sharing it with you. And then there's this other layer, kind of humming in the background, the number 9. This number is all about past emotional wounds. Look, they've been hurt before, maybe in past relationships, maybe with family, and that history has made them so cautious. This is that deep down fear that makes them slam on the brakes, even when the pull towards you feels so strong. So what do you get when you mix this intense desire to connect with a powerful need to retreat and a major fear of getting hurt again? Well, you get a classic internal battle. It's a total tug of war. Let's break down exactly how this plays out inside their head. And this is literally what that inner battle looks like. On one shoulder, you've got the number 1 energy, whispering, lean in, this feels amazing, get closer. But on the other shoulder, you've got the number 7 energy practically shouting, whoa, hold on, pump the brakes. I need to think about this, alone. This clash right here, this is the exact reason you're getting that confusing warmth 1 minute and total distance the next. Okay, this brings us to the most important part of this whole thing, the real reason they retreat. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is almost definitely not what your anxious brain is telling you it is. This is it, the big takeaway. You have to understand this. Their silence is not rejection. Say it with me. It is not rejection. It's a defense mechanism. That number 9 energy, those old wounds, it's all kicking in. They're just trying to protect a heart that is terrified of being broken again. So remember this, please. They pull away because they feel too much, not because they feel too little. And this gets to the absolute core of what it means to be a Cancer. Above everything else, what they crave, what they need, is to feel emotionally safe. So without even realizing it, they're kind of testing you. They're dipping a toe in the water just to see if you're a safe, reliable person before they even think about letting their guard down. Okay, so now that we know all this, the big question is, what can you actually do about it? How do you become that safe harbor for them? Let's get into the practical stuff, how you can build the trust they so desperately need. Here's your game plan, your roadmap to their heart. You need to be that calm, steady, reassuring presence. When they pull away, the best thing you can do is give them that space. Don't pressure them. Definitely avoid hitting them with a "what's wrong" or "are you mad at me?" because that'll just make them retreat even more. Instead, just show them through your actions day in and day out that you're emotionally reliable. For a Cancer, consistency is absolutely everything. And hey, there is a light at the end of this confusing tunnel. The energy does start to shift as we get closer to the end of the month. You'll probably see these little moments of openness pop up between December 26th and 30th. Now, don't expect some big declaration of love. That's not what this is about. This period is all about building a solid foundation. The real, clear emotional expression, that's way more likely to show up once we get into January. So, at the end of the day, the ultimate key to their guarded heart, it's not about some grand romantic gesture. It's about the quiet, consistent, day-by-day creation of emotional safety. Once they truly, deeply feel safe with you, I promise, those walls will start to come down. The only question left is, can you be that patient, secure harbor that their heart has been searching for?